Good afternoon. It is 2:46 Tuesday, and as you can see, there's mixer out, there's portions of a bullet out, and if you're wondering, these are mangoes. This is pineapple. And these are strawberries. So we are going to take that, and as you can see over here, we have a signature graham cracker crust, just like on a cheesecake. So we are going to be a work in motion, because we'll be using the bullet and putting those tropical fruits together, and we're going to see if we can do a tropical cheesecake cake. And I've already got my 4 eggs and ½ cup of oil, olive oil, in the fridge right at the moment, because I didn't want to have everything crowding up. I have a ½ cup of red cap milk. If those of you know what the red cap is, it's whole milk, and that's just waiting for me to add the other contents. It's going to be going into a French vanilla cake base, dry base, and I already know that I'm going to be a little bit over on my 1 cup for adding, but the 1 cup's actually going to be out of the cheesecake mix, or conglomerate mixture. These were a 4-ounce pineapple fruit cup that I actually took some of the tropical fruit mix that I did get at work the other day. I do want to give a shout out. I'm probably going to have to let this cycle once or twice to put these all the way in. And I am still novice with my bullet. Forgive me. Some of those don't like to cooperate. We sometimes have to help them. Let's see what I want to use. I'm not certain how many parts this video will be, or actually this episode of the cheesecake, because the battery on the camera could decide it doesn't want to cooperate. I'll just see about repositioning that a little bit. Set that up there. So you saw the ratios that I was looking at. I may, because I'm thinking I'll be over, I may only take 1 cup of what I come up with. This is definitely going to be a work in motion, or a project in motion. Be nice if gravity would help. Apparently she's not on our side today. Some of you may have a lot more familiarity with the bullet, and if you do, I'm more powerful. Well, it's starting to get there a little bit. You're laughing with me. Okay, that's what I have right now. So I think we'll see about adding a couple more of those strawberries. I'm not going to taste it just yet, but I definitely will be. I'm curious. You may want to take the video after it's been uploaded and pause or go back to the beginning so that you can see the actual proportions of the fruit that I'm using. I think that I may have found a couple of little tricks that I will be using at some point in the future. Alright, and again, I say go back if you want to question or look, maybe you'll modify the actual amounts that you're going to do on the first part. But as I said, I'm only going to be adding 1 cup of this mixture of the mango, pineapple, and strawberry into my cheesecake mix. And that hue is a combination, I don't know what you'd actually call it, quote, on the color scheme, but it's almost like a orange strawberry type. Well, that would have been almost too far. Yep, that is not far off at all. I think I am going to actually go with that. And I'm actually doing something that you don't want to do, or don't want to let this little one see you do. So just use your own imagination. But I'd say that the pineapple is actually a little on the light side. So that is almost a cup right on the dot. So I will set that aside only because I don't want anything. I'll set it and just cover it for right now. Maybe. There we go. And that can go away. Alright, so yes, I cheat on my cheesecake filling mix. Like I said, I've already got a cup and a half of cold milk in here. And dry. I'm thinking I said very much. Going to add that other in before I do the final on that. And I'm going to want to grab another spoon since I put the other one in the sink. I wonder if this is how they made Hawaiian punch. I don't think they had strawberries in the Hawaiian punch. Maybe. Alright, I will set that down over here. Rinse that because we will be using that again. Okay, and I'm going to go and chill that for just a little bit and bring out the other. Although the only thing that the other's actually going to have is we'll be just mixing those eggs in the oil together. Really. And yes, 4 eggs, half a cup of olive oil. If you want to. And the beaters, no, I'm not going to rinse those off because that's going to be part of what's going in the cake to begin with. I'll set this back down. You already have a good idea how long that's been in chilling. Not too long. And we'll bring our cup back out. Grab some of our mixture. And it has actually thickened up pretty good. Want to give a shout out. Got a new subscriber this morning while I was out getting, actually I was out getting my mangoes. She had some of the blueberry lemon zest cheesecake cake. JT had an extra and some of the front end. Also was able to partake. Double check a couple of things real quick. Put that back in the fridge for some goodies for later on. Actually, I might even take some of those empty fruit cups that I have and bring in possibly some of those. Don't mind the guy behind the curtain. I just needed to check something, and sorry about the decrease in the volume. I am across the room. Not really across the room, I'm actually in my combination space. Combination study hall. Combination TV watching room. It's an efficiency apartment, so you can already figure that one out. I just needed to double check something here, and cheerio. I'm glad you liked the haddock video. Glad that You will pull that one up. Trying to see. What I had for notifications just now. Yes, I did not want to give a shout out incorrectly. Lost Star Looking, thanks for subscribing. But here we go. So, as you can see, it's pouring out. Has thickened up pretty good, just like a cheesecake filling should. Even with that small amount of time that you all saw, there was no editing of that. And I did try something different when I did the graham cracker crust situation, because it talks for 2 tablespoons of sugar and 4 tablespoons of butter or margarine, whatever you want to use. I use real butter. Sorry, I'm whole. Don't need to go there. But I put the sugar in with the butter while it was melting. So hopefully we'll see how that one comes out. I know this video is actually taking longer than a lot of my previous ones. And let's say we're going to go at 350 on this. And let me get the scissors. My thoughts are it'll be very close to the 1 hour mark for this one. Very close. That's why I dry stick. Yes. Those who've done baking in the past, you all know what I'm talking about. It's where when you get close, or you're thinking that it's been in there long enough, so it's a time thing, but it also tells you the moisture, quote, of whether or not that cake is, or whatever your tasting's done. Because when you're doing it, if it comes out and you're not getting like basically cake batter or not fully cooked cake batter on the dry stick, you're good. If it comes out as it says, dry stick. If you come on out and the thing's wet, you can see moisture to it, you need a few more minutes. I don't know what it is that they put in the French vanilla dry mix. They do seem to need a lot of mixing to get all of that in there. Okay. If the kids are handy, or the neighbors' kids are handy, you can give them the beaters. They'll appreciate that. And I need to put my scissors away. Not going to run through the house with them, right? And I did spray the bottom of the pan before I put the graham cracker onto it. I sprayed that with the avocado spray that you've seen me use before. So, set this a little bit out of the way, and hopefully we won't make a mess when we put this in there. Yes, for those of you who haven't subscribed, subscriptions are free this month. Like, share, and any comments. There is a survey. I'm not sure where it would be on your pages, but if you search, or I know that on my page I do have the ability to search for various things on the channel itself, such as the blueberry or anything blueberry, or any of the ones that I've done that have had caramel in them. I can actually put that in and it will show me everything that I have done with the caramel. It doesn't do that, or I haven't found the location of that on my mobile app, but I definitely do have it